Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hoosiers offense takes the field. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Quarterback on the keeper. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender. Yeah, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Milwin. Wide open downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. They're testing the right side here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. We're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays.
Fires toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense out.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll down it just inside the 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got it in the middle. It's Thurman. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
If you're going to throw a comeback in man-to-man, I got to trust my guy is going to beat that guy. And this quarterback, you could tell, really did a good job of trusting his wide receiver, and that's why he gets the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On second down, wants to throw it. This time he's got it. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 14, Indiana 0.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Runs for the tackle.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He's got it on the move. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown.
Can't hang on, he muffs it. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing.
All kinds of running room. Made a defender miss. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little extra time. On the run, fires downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. The aerial assault continues. He'll throw it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Tackle is made after the first down. The Hoosiers want to move quickly. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
To the air, it's Nolan. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Buckeyes have it with a first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Indiana, 7.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into the...
Oh, he dropped it! Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Hoosiers in the hurry up. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's.
He wants to go deep. Oh, picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half.
24, Indiana.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Graham. Strong, firm tackle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. He's got it at the 25. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 17.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 31, Indiana, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Peace. Strikes the blow. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Wants to go up top. And that pass is intercepted. Still on his feet. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They go to the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Thurman. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that play.
He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana! And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Dropping back, it's Nolan. On target. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quickly complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosier. Play the analytics here and you go for 2. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there, looking for a productive play on first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Going to run it. It's Hemby. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Dropping back, it's Nolan trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not?
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the...
He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. He wants to throw it again. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Hoosiers! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get one or